Hello everybody, my name is Sonic Mania, and today I will be showing you how to upgrade your characters and how to start the game like a pro. Let's get into it. So, what you need in Sonic Speed Simulator is time and effort. So, the things that are essential are speed, chow, and character mastery, and stats like magnet, damage, stamina, and luck. Experience, sorry, not luck. Kinda tweaking right now, chat. First, I'm gonna talk about red star rings and how you can use them, then normal rings, and then game passes. So first, red star rings. How do I get them, you say? Well, the easiest way to get them are by events. You can get 2,000 RSR each event that is done, and you can get red star rings on the ground. But I do not suggest wasting your time on that unless you want to complete achievements for Elite Sonic, because each red star ring you pick up is 10 RSR, and you gotta get like 25 RSR each world, and there are 15 worlds. Hold on, let me get my calculator. Hold on. So, first 25 times 15, that's 375. So 375 times 10, that is 3,750. Now, you can get 3,000, like 5,000 RSR in like a minute. Look how many RSR you can get from a main quest. Now I'm gonna show you all the main quest skins, and then you can see if you want them, and then you can grind for the main quests. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm kind of rusty right now. Had to upload something, right? Anyways. Yeah, I do not suggest wasting time on the RSR you can find on the ground, but you can sell in the trading hub, which can get you a quick buck with RSR, and you can just simply do events for like 2k RSR each event. Now I'm gonna show you all the main quest skins like Tails, Knuckles, Sonic, Silver. Yeah, let's check out Silver. Silver's one of my favorite characters, so if you want him, I suggest doing the main quest because it's super cool. And, okay, what's the next main quest skin? Oh yeah, Blaze. You can get these 5 characters. Wait, no. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's New York Sonic, and then it's Blaze. Sorry, you can get these 5 characters in Green Hill, Lost Valley, Emerald Hill, New York, and Hilltop. But the special thing to the worlds are they have their own characters and they have their own dynamic. Like, for example, Metro City is a Riders-themed world, and so is Metal City Skate Park. And Speed Jungle is a ninja-themed world because it has SBO, and it had the ninja things, but, well, we all know how that went. And No Place is pirate-themed. Each world has its theme. Green Hill, like, what? Green Hill has what? What does Green Hill have? That's my question. Yeah, it's classic. It's classic. We see Green Hill everywhere. You mentioned Sonic, you see Green Hill. Holy lag spike. What the hell? Yeah, you can get Wave and Storm. Storm's not a main quest skin. He's just a quest skin. You can get him from an event, and you can get Jet from an event as well. I'm surprised Metal Sonic and Jet aren't main quest skins because they are, like, more popular than Wave is. Like, why did they put Wave in? That's my question, but yeah, now we're gonna show Vector, and Vector has his own special ability. Well, not his own, but he's the first one who had it. And that ability is the bubble ability. So, normally you have 60 bubbles, but with Vector you can have 90. Ain't that cool? And if you're asking, what are bubbles? Well, they can give you time and they can give you breath. So, yeah, that's the thing. Hey, what's the thing? What am I pulling out of my ass here? Holy shit. Anyways, what's next? Okay, next is Android Shadow Yellow! Yeah! Which I totally use often. I totally use it often. It's like a fantastic skin. It's absolute cinema of how great the skin is. I never use this skin. But it's still an Android Shadow skin, which is pretty cool because Android Shadow is really cool. And next is Omega. Oh yeah, and I'm surprised, like, why is Team Sonic have main quest skins and Team Dark and Team Rose don't? That's the question. But here's Vampire Sonic, the first seasonal skin to have a main quest, and here's Scarecrow Dreamroll, which he should be seasonal because he looks Halloweeny. Did I just say weenie? Holy crap. Okay, we got... Did I just say wee? Oh my god! Yeah, we got the skin when Tangle came out. That's the cool thing. Yeah, I don't have Rouge because I traded her and I can't get her back if I don't do this event, so yeah, I gotta do that or I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. I only have Lego Rouge. I only have Lego Rouge, dude. I just gave my Rouge skins and Metal Sonic skins away. Wait. Am I the only one who hasn't seen Jimmo do an emote? Okay, let's see him do an emote, the thinking emote. Let's see him do it. Let's check it out. Okay, that is the most scariest thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Ow! I can never get that out of my head. Why do his eyes look like that? Oh my god. But yeah, back to the topic. You can make fast friends with rings, and you can make them up to 6-star. And you can make characters up to 6-star with character mastery. And I know you may be asking, Sonic Mania, how do I do that? Well, you gotta go to Hilltop or a higher world, and you can go to a mastery machine, and you can make it there. And you can make 6-star fast friends and sell them for RSR. And here's Autorun. And here's this dude called Orbot. He's so cool, guys. He's so cool. Why did they remove every event? They could have just removed him. He causes so much gigabytes of RAM. Guys, you know what this reminds me of? 6-7. 6-7. 6-7, dude. 6-7. Dude. I am really pushing my limit. The why? That's the first time I said 6-7 in one of my videos. I said it again. Anyways, back to the topic. In Autorun, it just runs for you, and you can get XP, RSR every 5 minutes, but it's ass, though. You can get like 10 RSR every 5 minutes, and rings. This is the most best way to get rings in the game, and yeah, as you can see, I got all my rings from Autorun, and you gotta wait. When you don't press the screen for like 15 minutes, it kicks you out and it re-teleports you. I don't know if it disconnects you because I haven't like done that before, but yeah. Sometimes I left it AFK and I was just standing still. It reconnected me or something. But now I'm gonna equip Metal Sonic because we need justice for Metal Sonic, because I don't see him in main quests, I don't see him in updates. Last time we saw Metal Sonic was like Lego Metal, which is still in the game, you can get, and I suggest getting the Lego skins because, yeah, the event works now, which it didn't before, and that really sucks because I did it without an event, but yeah, I really suggest getting the mechs because there's no way they're coming back, and I'm not sure LEGO will even allow them to bring it back, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't gotta say, oh, it's fine, they'll just bring it back. Yeah, they won't bring it back, trust me, dude. But I suggest getting Neo Metal Sonic right now because there's no chance he is gonna stay for that long. He has been in the game for like, holy shit. What the fuck? Oh, what? What the fuck? What abomination did I just make? Holy shit. Anyways, as I was saying, I suggest you cop Neo Metal Sonic right now because he is the only super skin that is available as of right now. And let's talk about skill pieces! Yay! Yeah, this is probably the only time I'm going to talk about skill pieces in my channel because I don't even know what they are myself. But you can rebirth, which gives you skill pieces, which is pretty fucking stupid because I don't know how to use them. But, yeah, if you want your current speed, I do not suggest rebirthing. I don't rebirth myself, actually, because I want my level and my speed. I rebirthed before, and it was the worst decision I've ever made in my life. But if you truly want to be a Sonic Speed Simulator Pro, I suggest grinding the golden eggs when they come out, and I suggest doing the events. Like, every event that comes out, I suggest you do them, because the more skins you have, the more valuable they will get. And it just makes you look like a pro, and who doesn't want skins? If you want to play Sonic Speed Simulator, you have to put time and effort into it. You need good chows and good trails. Either you get fast friends, or you just buy them, in which costs like 15k RSR to buy a 6-star fast friend. Like, a normal 6-star fast friend costs 15k RSR, but yeah, like, seasonal fast friends cost a lot, I'm telling you, a lot. And you are gonna have to need a shit ton of RSR, so that's why I'm telling you to do the events, because if you get, like, 10 RSR from the ground, and if you think that's enough, you can barely afford a base Tails with 10 RSR, dude. That's why the economy sucks nowadays, and you really, really need, like, to sell stuff, because that's the main purpose of trading. You need to sell, you need to buy, and you need to sell for profit. I'm trade banned, so I can't trade as of right now, which I'm gonna have to get that fixed. And yeah, I'm just running around the mental asylum for the past week, which is not good for me whatsoever. So I don't suggest being like me, and I suggest you don't get trade banned, and I suggest you don't get framed for stealing everybody's skins like I did. Emphasis on framed, by the way. I didn't do anything. Please, GameFam, release me from the chains, I beg you, because I spent 3 days on this Fast Pass, and I didn't really want to. But, back to the topic again, you need RSR, and you need to get the most free things as possible, like the Legendary Spinner and the chests, because in that you can get Exotic Chrome Cell Sonic, which you can sell for a buttload of money. And buttload, I mean 8k, which is probably not a lot, but it's good for now. And you need 6-star fast friends, and these are the best ones I have right now, and they're good because they're not tradable, and I am not good at keeping 6-star fast friends to myself. But yeah, you can't get these anymore because the Cheese and Chocolate event are gone, and the Doomsday was in the Sonic X Shadow Generations event, which ended poorly. Not gonna lie, because I got like 7 blue screens from getting that. And you need a good trail, and I suggest getting the Gunpowder Trail, which is a good-ass trail. So yeah, that's my tip, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and my tip is just enjoy the game. Do the events, trade, sell for profit, and that's kind of it. See you later, guys.